If you're using one microfiber towel for everything, you're doing it wrong. And that's because all microfiber towels aren't created equal. And if you use the right one for the right job, it makes all the difference. So today, I'm breaking down exactly which ones to use, where to use them, and how to take care of them so they actually last. But the real question is, are you using the right ones? Let's get into it. Welcome back, friends. And if this is the first time you're joining us, my name's Eric. I'm a professional detailer in Charleston, South Carolina, and today we're talking all about microfiber towels. And this is a really big topic that I think gets overcomplicated a lot. So I've broken it down into 3 easy levels so that we can easily identify what you need based on what use and actually how to maintain them as well. So definitely make sure you stick around to the end. Now, microfiber was invented in the 1970s, but didn't find its way into detailing until the early 2000s. And microfiber really changed a lot. For those of you that are older like me and have been detailing for a while, you know that we didn't have that in the 90s and 80s and stuff like that. So, this advance has been huge. A lot of you have probably used products like the infamous ShamWow and other different chamois cleaners, and to all the way, just your home towels and beach towels. So having something like a microfiber towel is a game changer, and in my opinion, is the only way to go about maintaining and protecting your vehicle. So microfiber towels are highly absorbent, and that's what makes them so great for car detailing. In fact, they have ultra fine fibers that are 1/20th of a human hair. So these fibers do a great job at absorbing the liquid and not just pushing it around. Now, microfiber towels are measured in a couple different ways. One is GSM, or grams per square meter, and your higher GSM towels are typically things like your drying towels, which I've seen as high as 1,500, 2,200 GSM and more. So that's pretty crazy, and they can tend to get pretty heavy once the GSM gets higher. Now, your lower GSM towels can often be things like your general purpose towels, which are typically somewhere around 300 or 400 GSM. Now, another way to talk about your microfiber towels is with the blend, or its blend of polyester and polyamide. And so polyester is what gives the towel its rigidity and its body and stability. And the polyamide is what's going to give it its absorbency and its fluffiness and things like that. All right, and first up we have level 1. And this is the place I recommend starting. So if you're new to detailing or just don't know what to get first, this is level 1. And so I'm actually going to introduce them in the order I recommend getting them. So if you can only get one, you're going to start there. If you can only get several, you'll know what to get first. So first up, we have a general purpose towel, and this is a must-have. This can do everything from interiors to exteriors. I mean, heck, if you were pressed, you could probably even dry your vehicle with it. But getting a good general purpose towel that's high quality is really going to check a lot of boxes for you. And so this one is the car wash towel by the Rag Company. It's an 80-20 blend, so that's going to have 80% polyester and 20% polyamide. And so an 80-20 blend is really where I recommend starting. Some of your cheaper towels, you might find 90-10, 95-5, and those aren't going to have a lot of your polyamide in it, which is the absorbent material. So they're really not going to absorb a lot of water and just be bad, cheap towels. So when you're looking for towels, definitely look for it to be at least an 80-20, and I think that's going to serve you really well. So these, like I said, are an 80-20 blend, and they have 320 GSM. And so usually around the 300 to 500 GSM mark, that's where you're going to find a lot of your more general purpose towels. And later on, we're going to get into drying towels, and those really have some really high GSM. So your general purpose towel are great for interiors, great for exteriors, like I said. In fact, they're probably my most used towel just because they serve so many purposes. Now, these are a little bit larger. I think they're 16 by 27. And so that really allows you to, you can fold it again, you've got a lot of clean surfaces that you can work with. They also come in a ton of colors. I think these come in 12 colors maybe from the Rag Company. So that's great if you want to have one color for one use and another for another, and you can kind of keep them separated that way. That's really important for the longevity of the towel and maintenance, and we'll get into that at the end of the video. There are a lot of product companies that offer their own microfiber towels, like these from Suds Lab or these from Detail Lab. And usually these product companies will offer some pretty decent quality microfiber towels, but always check to see what the blend is and the GSM count, and just to see kind of what you're getting. All right, next up we have wash mitts and wash pads. And these are probably just as important as a general purpose towel, but you could maybe get away with using your general purpose towel for your wash mitt if you had to. But having a good high quality one is really great. It's going to prevent scratching and marring during the contact wash, and it's just going to make everything easier. So wash mitts, like it suggests, they go on your hand, but I have larger hands, so I struggle a lot of times fitting them on my hand, which is why I like a wash pad. I have a bunch of different brands here, from the Rag Company to the Detail Lab. This one's actually by Yum Cars. I really like it because it's smaller. So if you don't have really big vehicles, or you're just trying to get around your door handles and things like that, this is awesome, because while having a big wash pad is great for large surfaces, it can be not as good for your smaller areas. So this one, like I said, is by Yum Cars, and I think it's sold out a lot, but I'll put the link in description. All of these wash mitts and wash pads have a similar type of weave and style, but this is a different style. This is more of a Chanel wash mitt style. This actually goes on my mitt on a stick, but you can get these in wash mitt and wash pad styles as well if this is something you like. I don't think there's too much a difference in the end. Just pick what you really like, pick a brand that is reputable and that has good products, and then you're probably gonna find a good wash mitt or a wash pad. The Cyclone Ultra wash mitt and wash pad have been my go-to for a long time. So can't go wrong there, and I'll put that link in description as well. All right, y'all, and last up for level 1, we have drying towels. And these are very important. You can get through your whole wash process without scratching your vehicle and then mess it up in the drying process. So for those of you that are still using your beach towels or your normal towels in the house, stop. This is way better. And not only is it because they have good high quality microfiber in them, but it's because the GSM count is really high. And so, all of these here are gonna be an 80-30 blend, so they're gonna have a lot of your polyamide, so it's very absorbent, but they're gonna have a lot of GSM, which does a couple things. Not only does it make it very absorbent, but on the other side, it can make it very heavy. So that's why this first towel is really great. Now this is the M22 Liquidator from the Rag Company, and it's a little bit of a smaller towel. I think it's a 16 by 16, but it has 2200 GSM, which is pretty crazy. So really absorbent, but because of the size, it's not too difficult to work with. So that's really great, especially if you don't have as large of a vehicle. Now next up, I have the 1500. This is also by the Rag Company, but as you can tell, it's much bigger. And this has 1500 GSM. So because of its large size and high GSM count, it's really great for large vehicles and SUVs. And like I said, it's my go-to most of the time, but I have started using the M22 Liquidator a little bit more just because it's much more manageable. Now we've talked about microfiber towels today in reference to their GSM and also their blend, but something important to mention is that they also have different knits. And so this is the Gauntlet drying towel, and as you can see, they have a twist loop blend that's varied on each side. And I know a lot of people that like to use these even for their wheels. They come in a number of different sizes. So, you can see this has a much lower GSM count than something like the 1500 or the M22, but all do a great job at drying your vehicle. All right, y'all, so that's where I recommend starting: a great general purpose towel, a good wash mitt or wash pad, and an excellent drying towel. And if you have these 3 items, you'll be great to start. All right, y'all, so now we have level 2, and we've got the basics. This is when we start adding some more specialty use towels. Now, first up, we have glass towels. And cleaning glass is probably everyone's least favorite thing to do. I know it's mine. Getting a good streak-free finish can be quite challenging. But if you have the proper microfiber towels, it's gonna make your job a lot easier. And you could certainly use your general purpose towel for window cleaning, but these towels that I'm gonna talk about are gonna do a better job for you. So first up is my favorite glass towel, and that's the FTW towel, or the For the Windows towel by the Rag Company. And this is a 550 GSM, 70-30 blend towel. So you're gonna have a nice blend of polyester and polyamide and a little bit higher GSM count than the general purpose towel that we talked about earlier. So that's gonna give you a little more absorbency, a little more body to the towel. It also has an edge. So a number of the towels we'll be talking about today are edgeless. This does have an edge. And not having an edge on a towel can be very good, especially for coatings and things like that. So we'll get into that in level 3. But this one does have their patented butter soft suede edge, and I think it's great. No problems there with scratching. But great window towel. Does come in a number of different colors and is a really good manageable size. Now next up is another great towel by the Rag Company, and this is their standard waffle weave. And so I've used this for a number of years on both my vehicle and my clients' vehicles. It's a little cheaper than the FTW, so that's great. Rag Company also has a very similar towel to this called Dry Me River, I believe, and it does have an edge. So this is sort of a semi-edgeless. It does have a little bit of an interlocking edge, but it doesn't have the thick border like this. And another towel I recommend for level 2 is getting a towel that's a little bit higher pile. So this one is the Eagle Edgeless 500 by the Rag Company, and like the name suggests, it has 500 GSM. It has a 70-30 blend and a circular knit weave, but is a higher pile. So it's very, very absorbent and is great for really a lot of things. So a lot of people use these in ceramic coatings when you're doing the initial wiping step, leveling step. So it's great for that, and we'll talk about that in level 3. But this towel is great for quick detailing, for getting smudges, literally anything. But it's just a different knit and weave than we have in the other towels. Very, very soft, so you're not gonna scratch your paint with this. And I really like that if I'm coming back to the vehicle, maybe with a quick detail or something, and I just need to catch a little area. These are perfect for that. Now, these are by the Rag Company, the Eagle Edgeless 500. You can also get them in a 600 GSM variant that of course would be a little bit heavier. And then they also have it in a 300 or a 350, I believe. All right, y'all, so now we've got a good glass towel and a good higher pile towel to use for some coatings, protection, or just some general touch-ups. But what if we want to pull out all the stops? Well, now I'm going to show you the rest. And last up we have level 3. So here's all the rest of the towels and some more specialty towels. So first up we have a lower pile towel with a pearl weave. And so these are the Creature Edgeless. So like the name suggests, it's edgeless, and it also is a very low tight pile. And this is really great for your second wipe on coatings. And so a lot of people like to start, including myself, with a higher pile towel first, followed by a lower one for the final wipe, and make sure all the coating is even and leveled on the surface. This has 420 GSM, and because of its tight pearl weave, it's just perfect for that. You of course could use these towels for a number of different things, but I think they really excel there. All right, so earlier we talked about wash pads and wash mitts, but almost equally as important are wheel mitts. And this is the Cyclone Ultra Wheel Mitt from the Rag Company, and a number of brands make them. This one's by Yum Cars. But having a good, high-quality wheel mitt is really, really important and will do a great job at getting in all the crevices. So typically people are using different types of wheel and tire brushes, and I usually use those in conjunction with a great wheel mitt. I think it works amazing and definitely a must-have in your level 3. Now, something that isn't necessarily a microfiber towel, but is a microfiber product, is microfiber pads. And these are great for your interiors. And so a lot of times online, you see people with the detailing brushes doing interiors, and there certainly is a time and place for that. But when you're doing your basic interior cleaning, these microfiber pads, I think this one is by Microfiber, the brand. But a number of brands make them. This is from Suds Lab, but the basic idea is that they have typically a softer microfiber side on one side that's a little more absorbent, and then another side that has a little bit more scrubbing power. So really, really great for your interiors. If you haven't ever used one of these when you're doing your interiors, it definitely makes a huge difference. I usually use one of these in conjunction with a general purpose towel like the car wash towel we talked about earlier. So deciding to buy high quality microfiber is the first step, but taking care of it the proper way is the next. And using the right microfiber wash makes all the difference. In fact, using a regular detergent for your microfiber towels is a no-go. That's going to coat the fibers and make them less effective over time. So you definitely want to use a dedicated microfiber wash. Now, two of my favorite are Rags to Riches by the Rag Company. And this is just super solid. It's a powerhouse and really does a great job cleaning. Can't say enough about it. But the other is Yum Cars Wash. And this, not only does it work well, but it smells fantastic. Now, it sometimes can be a little harder to buy over here in the US, so that's why I typically go with Rags to Riches. So when washing your microfiber, it's always recommended to wash them in kind of light towels. I usually like to wash them in kind of light dirtiness. So if I have really dirty towels, I'm not gonna wash them with my glass towels. And so that's a really good thing to remember. Also, if you're using towels for coatings, they're done. So that's kind of a one-time use and done. Coatings will harden on the towel regardless of what you do to it. And then of course, if you use those towels on your paint, you're gonna scratch it. So just remember the coating towels to keep those separated and go ahead and throw those away after use. So when drying your microfiber towels, heat is not your friend. So I recommend drying them on a little bit lower heat cycle, and that's gonna protect the fibers and keep them from melting and degrading. So y'all, there are a ton of different microfiber towels out there. And the reason I wanted to break it down into these 3 levels is because most of the videos out there just list long sets of microfiber towels. And for those of us that haven't been detailing a long time, it can be pretty confusing. So I wanted to kind of put it in a tier structure so you know where to start. Now, we all have our personal preferences, and I'm sure some of you out there think that some towels that I didn't choose are more important than ones I did. So if you think that some different towels should have been in my 1, 2, and 3, definitely let me know in the comments. Most of all, I just wanted to simplify microfiber because people really overcomplicate it and it's not that hard. If you look for some high quality products, typically with an 80-20 blend or better, you're gonna be set. And a lot of these towels, while they have very specific purposes, they can cross over into other uses. So don't get too stuck on one use over the other. But if you're new, start at level 1. I think those 3 items, having a great general purpose towel, a great wash mitt or wash pad, and then a good drying towel, man, you can really cover a lot of bases. But if you need to go further and you want some more specialties, yeah, having a good glass towel, having some towels that you can work with coatings and polishes, like a lower pile and a higher pile, all of those things are very useful. If you found this video useful, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button. Now, next, YouTube thinks that you should watch this video, so check it out.